Ant colonies are some of the most efficient and organized systems found in nature, often compared to well-run human societies. From foraging for food to caring for the queen and defending their nest, ants perform complex tasks with remarkable precision. But how do they divide work so efficiently, and what role does mathematics play in their organization? Today, we'll uncover the fascinating science and math behind the organization of ant colonies and how these tiny creatures achieve such extraordinary feats. Ant colonies rely on a caste system to divide labor, with specific roles assigned to each group of ants. There are typically three main castes in a colony: queens, workers, and males, each playing a unique role in maintaining the colony. Queens are responsible for reproduction, laying thousands of eggs that ensure the colony's survival and growth. Male ants, on the other hand, have a singular purpose: mating with the queen before they die shortly afterward. Worker ants, the largest group, take on most of the colony's tasks, including foraging, nursing, and nest maintenance. This division of roles ensures that every critical function in the colony is covered without redundancy. The organization of work in ant colonies is not random, but follows a mathematical principle known as self-organization. Self-organization is a process where simple individual behaviors lead to complex, coordinated group actions. Each ant follows a set of basic rules based on environmental cues and interactions with other ants. These rules allow the colony to function as a single, cohesive unit, without the need for central leadership. It's an efficient system where the whole colony benefits from the actions of each individual. One of the most studied behaviors in ant colonies is foraging, where ants search for and collect food. When a forager ant finds food, it lays down a trail of pheromones on its way back to the nest. Other ants detect this chemical trail and follow it to the food source, reinforcing the trail with their own pheromones. This process, known as positive feedback, ensures that the colony quickly capitalizes on available resources. The intensity of the pheromone trail diminishes over time, allowing ants to shift focus to new food sources as old ones are depleted. The efficiency of ant foraging is often described by the shortest path principle in mathematics. Ants tend to choose the shortest and most efficient route between their nest and a food source. This behavior has inspired algorithms used in computer science, particularly in solving optimization problems like routing and logistics. The ability of ants to find the shortest path demonstrates how simple rules can lead to highly effective solutions. Ants, without any formal planning, have essentially mastered a fundamental concept of mathematics. Task allocation in ant colonies also follows a principle called task partitioning, where large tasks are broken into smaller, manageable parts. For example, when building a nest, worker ants divide the work into digging, carrying soil, and reinforcing walls. Each ant focuses on a specific task, ensuring that the work progresses efficiently and without conflict. This decentralized approach minimizes bottlenecks and allows the colony to adapt to changing conditions. The division of labor is dynamic, with ants switching roles based on the colony's needs. One of the most fascinating aspects of ant colonies is their use of probabilistic decision-making. Rather than rigidly assigning tasks, ants decide what to do based on the likelihood of encountering specific stimuli. For example, if food is scarce, more ants are likely to become foragers, while fewer will focus on nest maintenance. This adaptive behavior ensures that the colony always allocates resources where they are needed most. The flexibility of their system is a key factor in their success as a species. The colony's ability to adapt is also influenced by ant density and interactions. The more frequently ants encounter one another, the more likely they are to change their behavior based on the colony's needs. This feedback loop allows the colony to respond quickly to environmental changes, such as a sudden food shortage or a predator threat. High interaction rates increase coordination, enabling ants to work together seamlessly even in chaotic situations. The entire system operates like a biological algorithm, constantly optimizing for survival and efficiency. Ants also use spatial organization to streamline their work within the colony. For example, waste is often deposited in specific areas away from the queen and brood chambers to maintain hygiene. Food storage and brood care are similarly organized, with separate chambers for each function. This spatial division minimizes unnecessary movement and ensures that tasks are completed without interference. The layout of an ant colony is a testament to their innate ability to create order in complex environments. The success of ant colonies is also rooted in their communication systems, which are based on pheromones, tactile signals, and vibrations. Pheromones are used not only for foraging, but also for alarm signals and trail marking, guiding ants to specific tasks. Tactile signals, such as antennal tapping, convey information about food quality or the need for reinforcements. Vibrations generated by specific ants can alert others to dangers or trigger nest-wide responses. This multi-channel communication network allows the colony to operate as a cohesive unit, even in emergencies. Ant colonies are a prime example of emergent behavior, where individual actions collectively create complex systems. Each ant is like a tiny cog in a much larger machine, contributing to the colony's overall success. The mathematical principles guiding their organization demonstrate how simplicity can lead to extraordinary complexity. Ants don't need supervisors or managers. Their instincts and interactions are enough to maintain order and efficiency. This natural system has inspired human innovations in fields ranging from robotics to supply chain management. Despite their small size, ants have evolved some of the most sophisticated organizational strategies in the natural world. Their ability to adapt, divide labor, and communicate effectively ensures the survival of their colonies in diverse environments. Ant colonies remind us that even the smallest creatures can teach us valuable lessons about cooperation and efficiency. By studying their behavior, scientists have gained insights into optimization, decision-making, and resilience. The math behind ant colonies reveals the incredible potential of decentralized systems in solving complex problems. The next time you see an ant carrying food or following a trail, remember the intricate network of interactions behind its actions. Ant colonies are more than just a collection of insects. They are living examples of nature's brilliance in design and organization. Thank you for joining us on this journey into the mathematical marvels of ant colonies and the secrets of their remarkable efficiency.